Close your eyes for just a moment. Feel the weight of the world dissolve. This is your time. 15 minutes to open, reset, and return to yourself. All in one fluid, intentional flow. Perfect for when time is short, but your body craves movement, or when your mind needs a moment of stillness within the motion of life. When you're ready, take a deep breath in and let the journey begin. We are starting in a toe squat, so come onto your knees into a kneeling position, tuck your toes, and then come to sit on top of your heels. Welcome in that sweet sensation through the feet. I know it's intense, but breathe through it. Bring your hands to your lap, thumbs connect. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Take a deep inhale in through the nose, breathe all the way in, and then open your mouth and sigh all the air out, letting go of any tension in the body. Again, take an inhale in through the nose, breathing through the diaphragm, and then sigh the air out. We have a lot to unpack here in this short practice, so give it your all. Bring your hands to your heart center, and then take an inhale and reach your arms up over your head. Exhale, side stretch to the left. Bring your left hand beside you to the floor and reach your right arm up and over your body. Gaze can look up towards the sky, still embracing the sensation through the feet. On your next inhale, reach both arms back towards the sky. And then exhale, side stretch to the right. Take your right hand down, reach your left arm up and over the body. Shoulders stay aligned. Keep sitting your weight on top of the heel. Inhale, reach both arms back to the sky. Interlace your hands behind your head and then take a back bend. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, elbows wide. And then exhale, press your palms towards the sky. Inhale here, exhale, round and curl. Press your palms forward as you pull your navel in towards your spine. Now release and come onto all fours and give those feet some relief. Pat them out, give it a nice good pat. And then pause in stillness. Reach your right arm forward in front of you, bicep by the ear, and then extend your left leg long, coming into balancing table. Pull your navel in and create one strong line of energy from your fingertips to your heel. From here, bend your left knee and then reach your right arm up and around for the top of your left foot. Kick into your hand and start to take a back bend, turning your gaze past the right shoulder. Take one full breath in here. And then on your exhale, come back through balancing half table and then release onto all fours, tabletop position. Coming right into the other side, reach your left arm forward, extend your right leg back, balancing table. Engage your core. And then bend your right knee and reach your left arm up and around for the top of your right foot. Kick into the hand, and then start to gaze past your left shoulder. Take a deep breath in, release the jaw. And then on your exhale, come back through half table and then release onto all fours, tabletop. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, and then shift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take a few moments to pedal out your legs, bending one knee and then the other. And then pause in stillness. On your inhale, reach your right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, take your knee to your nose, round and curl, and step your right foot in between your hands. Warrior one, inhale to rise. Your back foot is at a 45-degree angle. Your arms are strong by the ears. Stay for your exhale. And then on your inhale, straighten through your right leg. Take your hands to your hips to shift the hips square, and then take your hands behind you, either to opposite elbows or prayer. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, start to hinge from the hips, coming into your pyramid. Pause at your edge with a straight spine and breathe into the back of your right leg. Keep a soft bend through your right knee so you avoid hyperextending. From here, gently release your hands and bring them onto the earth. Guide your nose closer towards your knees. And now, preparing for revolved pyramid, take your left hand underneath your left shoulder and inhale, reach your right arm towards the sky. It helps to shorten your stance by stepping your back foot in a few inches or so. And now twist from your torso, keep your hips square, stack your shoulders, your rib cage is facing towards the right side of the room. On your exhale, release your right hand down, bend through your right knee, and then step your left foot up to meet it. Forward fold, inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway, straight spine, exhale, fold. From here, bring your feet together, heels slightly apart. Bend your knees, inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose, sweep your arms towards the sky. Engage your core, tuck your tailbone. Bring your hand to heart center and start to shift your weight forward into the toes so much to where your heels lift off the earth. Reach your arms behind you, flying chair, chest is over the thighs. Good. Take an inhale, release the heels down and reach your arms towards the sky. Take a standing back bend, cactus your arms, and exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky, gaze can look up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold over the legs. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. Step back into your high plank and pause here for a moment. Shoulders over wrist, navel's hugged in. Take an inhale to prepare. And exhale, bend your elbows, chaturanga, elbows stay hugged in. Roll to the tops of your feet. Inhale, upward facing dog, thighs are lifted, collarbones are wide. Exhale, press yourself up and back, downward facing dog. Other side, inhale, left leg towards the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, round and curl. Step your left foot in between your hands. Warrior one, inhale, sweep your arms high towards the sky. Round down through both feet. Take a breath. Settle into the pose. Inhale, straighten through your left leg. This time, as we take the hands behind the neck, we are going to interlace them. Inhale, pull the wrists down, shoulder blades squeeze together. Exhale, hinge from your hips. Find your edge with a straight spine. Hold here. Keep taking the shoulder stretch, guiding the wrist away from you as the shoulder blades squeeze together. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath in, and then exhale, release the hands, fold over the left leg. Take a moment in stillness. And now coming back into your revolved pyramid, bring your right hand underneath your right shoulder. Inhale, your left arm reaches high. Begin to twist from your torso. Shorten your stance if you need. Gaze looks up towards the fingertips. One more breath in, and then exhale, release your left hand down, bend into your left knee and step your right foot up to meet it. Chair pose, sweep the arms high, sink the hips low. Exhale, and now inhale, straighten your legs, take your hands to your hips, preparing for standing figure four. Bring the weight into your left foot as you bring your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Flex through your right foot. Bend your knees, shift your hips back, and reach your arms by your ears. Okay, now reach your arms forward as you hover your chest over the legs. Keep guiding the right knee away from you. Breathe here. On your exhale, take your hands down, begin to fold over the leg. I know it's intense, but just embrace the sensation. Focus on your breath. On your inhale, slowly come back to your standing figure four with the knees bent, hands to heart center. And now stand and release. Shake everything out. Hands to heart as we prepare for the other side. So bring your hands to your hips and now bring the left ankle on top of your right thigh. Arms reach high. Sink the hips low and back as you bend through the knees. Flex through your left foot. Take a long inhale. And on your exhale, reach your arms forward, hover the chest over the legs, and release, hands down, take your fold. Take one full rounded breath, keep a soft bend in the knee, and then inhale, bring yourself back to a standing figure 4, arms reach high, hands to heart as you straighten through the legs and release everything out. Bring your feet to the width of the mat, heels in, toes out, hands to heart, and then sink your hips all the way down to a yogi squat, malasana. Your sit bones are hovering over the earth. Your elbows are pressing in towards the knees so that you can really feel the stretch through the inner hips and groin. Take an inhale here. And then on your exhale, slowly lower your sit bones all the way down to the earth. Shift your hips back a couple inches. Coming into butterfly, bring the soles of your feet together, heels in towards you, knees wide. Fingertips bind around the big toes. Take an inhale, straight spine. Exhale, begin to fold over the legs. Take an inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold and deepen. Pause for a moment to connect with your breath. Listen carefully, keeping the bind around your big toes. Begin to rise and shift yourself onto your sit bones and lift your legs off the earth. Use your core, and you can either keep your knees bent or straighten your legs out into a straddle position. Yes, keep integrity through the spine. Bring your feet together, keep holding the bind, chin away from your chest, heart open, core engaged. And release the bind, keep your arms out, boat pose. Good, you can keep the knees bent or straight. Just breathe here, you got this. And then slowly start to lower to a low boat and all the way down to the earth. Hug your knees in. Rock side to side, massage your spine. And now bring your feet down to the earth, setting up for bridge. Arms by your side, press into the earth, and then inhale, lift your hips, engage your glutes. Option to interlace your hands underneath your back and shimmy the shoulder blades together. Or you can take this into a full wheel, bringing the hands by your ears, pressing into the floor, and then lifting your hips all the way into your fullest variation. Listen to your body and always make safety your first priority. We move with compassion, never the ego. When you're ready, slowly lower down all the way onto your back. Hug your knees in, lift your head, neck, and shoulders, counterbalance the back bend, squeeze everything in, and then release your body down. Keep your knees bent in towards you, and now extend your legs towards the sky, and then cross your right leg over the left, stacking the knees. Take your hands to the inside edges of your feet, and now start to bend your knees, taking this really nice hip opener. You'll feel this through the outer hips and glute. It's like a reclined shoelace pose. Just hold here for a moment. Keep guiding your tailbone and sit bones down towards the floor. Good, and now release. And switch sides, crossing the left leg over the right, stacking the knees, reaching for the inside of the feet. And now bend the legs. And breathe into your hips. And give yourself one final squeeze here. And now release the bind. Unlace your legs. Shake everything out, the arms and the legs. Just let everything go. Shake, shake, shake. And now hug your knees in one more time. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, Shavasana. Allow yourself to completely surrender. So much just happened in 15 minutes. You deserve this rest. Feel your breath and your body soften into stillness and just be. And we will close this class in Shavasana today. So feel free to stay in this meditative state as long as you need today. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. And if you enjoyed this practice, please remember to hit the subscribe button and leave a comment of your experience. It really helps my channel grow and gives me the inspiration to keep creating content like this. I hope you have a beautiful day ahead. Thank you and namaste.